the goals when Barcelona won the league title. Samuel Eto'o on the balcony of the town hall in Barcelona stood up and said...
No, it wasn't on the balcony, it was in the middle of the Camp Nou. And away we go in the 151st Clásico as Barcelona, kicking from left to right on your screens, visit the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium and Real Madrid.
An early touch there for Leo Messi. A little bit of a surprise that he's on the side. I think we expected Julie to play.
Straight through to Ronaldo. Easy performance. He's been out another place, been out for a month with a pelvic injury. He wasn't playing that well beforehand.
No, he wasn't.
Will he be able to get back to the heights?
Well, I think Zinedine Zidane probably only has one season left in him. I think if he's able to kind of dose his efforts a little bit, I think he could. There was a feeling, wasn't there, that Thiago Motta might get a game in the midfield. So in that sense, Ed Milson's a surprise.
Played very well. Played very, very well, Motta in Getafe in their obstruction. Reasonably clear, I think, was that Ramos on Leo Messi.
It was Ramos on Messi, and perhaps more important, the instruction. Look how good the flick is. Yeah. Lovely touch from Leo Messi.
We saw him a little bit of Messi last season against Albacete, but he just seems to have made a quantum leap in the last 6 months. So he's just come on so far. So now, well, what can we say? It's good territory for Ronaldinho.
Yes, it is very good position for Ronaldinho. But he's not the only one out there who can take a free goal. We've seen Rafael Marquez hit.
Falls to Eto'o. Ramos in again. Beckham's clearance was blocked. I think it was accidental handball. Don't think you could stick your hand out if you wanted to. There's Xavi. Good possession for Barcelona. Ronaldinho looking to take on Mitchell Salgado again into the area. Ronaldinho! There's Xavi. To Messi. Leo Messi now. On the right for Barcelona. Gets into his left foot and that.
Nice delivery from Leo Messi. Didn't have anyone coming in on the far post, which is what he expected. Jonathan Woodgate made a very interesting comment. He was asked if players like him, big, powerful players, were important because Madrid needed fighting spirit. And he said, it's not about being big. Mitchell Salgado's tiny, he's got the biggest heart in the world.
Done really well there, Messi. And there Elguera recovered from his error with a splendid sliding tackle on Eto'o, but a little careless there from the Madrid central defender. Stays up really well, doesn't he?
He did stay up very well and then just couldn't finish it off.
Just putting it wide there, Samuel Eto'o. First warning for Madrid. Where Uruguay lost 1-0 to Australia, went into extra time, went to penalties, and the Australians won the penalty shootout. So he's had one of the longest flights you can have, basically,
And then psychologically.
And the disappointment.
The psychological blow, exactly.
Of knowing he isn't going to the World Cup. For John there. Good turn from Messi. Referee playing on. Shot fired in, maybe hit Elguera on the chest or the arm. Play on again, so Iturralde. Barcelona getting the ball under control. Was Marquez putting that one past his own keeper, but fights interception.
Yeah, very, very, very important. Here's Messi again, a lot of space to give him.
He is running again, Leo Messi. Oof. To Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o! He's done it again! Florentino Perez didn't want him. Joan Laporta said thank you very much.
That's a great turn as
well.
And
that is the way Samuel Eto'o is repaying Barcelona. What a spectacular finish.
Well, it's a real Samuel Eto'o finish as well. There's not really a great deal on. It's about spirit, it's about desire.
4 ahead of Ronaldo in the race for the Pichichi title as the top scorer in Spain. Won last year, it was by Villarreal's Diego Forlan on the last day of the season. Beckham.
Yeah, we were there in San Sebastian watching poor old Eto'o try and get a goal. He couldn't.
Ronaldo didn't quite work. It's dropped to Leo Messi, who's been very, very active. Certainly no big stage nerves for the young Argentinian. Only 18 of Samuel Eto'o has given Barca the lead. 1-0 to Barcelona. Just about deserved your thought on Barca play.
I think Barca have played the majority of the football. They haven't created very clear chances, but I saw something really, but I think it's really quite interesting and maybe says something about one of the things that Barcelona have changed tonight and are doing, which perhaps they don't always do. When Real Madrid were attacking, Ronaldinho, instead of going back, actually came onto the left wing and started calling for the ball, even though Madrid had it. So obviously no one can give him the ball. But what that did is Mitchell Salgado immediately turned round and went back to him. All of a sudden, Salgado doesn't join the attack. I thought it was really quite interesting that they seemed really conscious.
Straight away it takes away one of your big attacking forces. I mean, he's not forward, obviously.
Their lack of width, I mean, we've talked about it before, lots and lots of times watching Barcelona. not only does it sometimes mean they fail to create chances that they should create, it also sometimes means that when other teams break on the wing, Barca aren't always that well prepared to stop them. I tell you what, Messi wants the ball tonight, doesn't he?
Beckham running in on Deco. Well done, the Portuguese international. With Leonal Messi again. Obstructed by Roberto Carlos. So he's got that. If Roberto Carlos is so worried about you, he has to obstruct you. You know how quick he is.
Yes, because Roberto Carlos can normally let people get beyond him and he'll still catch them. It's interesting that one person we haven't seen a huge amount of in the Barca side, who normally directs the play, is Xavi.
He's had a difficult week though, Xavi as well. He's was obviously taking part in Spain's World Cup. Really, does it?
No, it doesn't. Because time and time again we don't see Ronaldo and then he scores.
We've seen this man though, Eto'o to Messi, offside again, and no bad thing either that the linesman put his flag up, because that was a bit special.
It was a lovely finish. He was offside, and it's definitely the right decision, but my goodness, that was a great finish.
Goodness gracious, just Salgado with a throw in. Oh, dropping for Barca again, Beckham in hard on Deco. Pablo Garcia, wasted. Xavi, it's Messi this time, got through one, Messi, Liga! What a great save from Iker Casillas.
What a great run from Messi. Lovely
Still danger though. Ronaldinho here on the Barcelona left. Cut inside. Oh, what a pass. Messi again. 3 players around him, and in the end they just wanted to be too clever.
Well, if they had managed to score, that would have been the greatest goal ever, wouldn't it? And that's a foul from Ed Milson. It will be a card.
Let's have a look at this. I think it's maybe... I don't really see...
No, nor do I. Nor do I.
I think maybe he thought Robinho gave the defender a push. So let's have a look at this from Messi.
Great save. Great save. And they nearly walked the ball in with a fantastic goal it would have been.
Well, I'll tell you, if it had been 2-0. Scored the only goal of the night so far as Barcelona leading 1-0 in the Santiago Bernabeu against their old enemies Real Madrid in the 151st Clásico.
Well, Messi is just causing so many problems. It's the only way they can stop him at the moment.
He's another one who has a pretty high centre of gravity, though, considering how short he is.
Yeah, but
let's have a look.
I don't think there's any
no question on that one.
Zidane catches him across the thigh with his knee, I think. Zidane's quite a lot taller than Messi, so get the ball back in play as quick as possible. I think if it was 1-0 to Madrid, you might see them going a little slower.
I remember a cup game once, and Madrid were winning on aggregate, and the ball boys disappeared. Very impressive. They worked like demons in the first half. They must just have been tired.
Well, I don't know who else has shown determination. You see Miguel Salgado absolutely screaming at Ronaldo there. Ronaldo doing that Ronaldo gesture of what? What do you want me to do?
I haven't seen teeth as gritted as Salgado's were a second ago for a long time.
Not since the last time you went flying for.
My word. Got that to look forward to next Sunday when we will be back in the Camp Nou. Will it be celebrations for Barcelona as they take on Racing Santander? I don't know what Zidane's complaining about.
No, Messi looks like he's sort of looking around as if to say, did anyone catch the number of that bus?
A mugging there from Zizou.
And I think there you see just a little flash of what you were saying about Iturralde. He is a referee who'll say, if players complain, he can say, look, this is what I blew.
This is why I blew it.
You might not agree with me, but this is what I've blown, and that's the way it is. And rather than just sort of, refusing to talk to players.
Could this be the last move of the half? Deco gets the ball back, looks up, spreads it wide. Oleguer. Samuel Eto'o into the area. Iker Casillas again. My word!
What a save!
Rijkaard appeals for the throw-in.
And Rijkaard also appeals for his players to calm down, to put their foot on the ball and play.
Look at this from Eto'o. How he gets in behind Helguera.
What a good save.
First time
so
shot.
low. It's so low and close to his body. That's a great pass, incidentally, from Leo Messi. And Paul, we have seen one very, very good football team out here today, and we've also seen one.
We've also seen Real Madrid.
Yes. In Ronaldinho's
backside. But to be fair, he could have done him for reiteration. Yeah. And there, Iturralde blows the half-time whistle, and what a good first half for Barcelona, because Samuel Eto'o and Mitchell is having a little.
Will have got a real slaughtering from the manager, because quite honestly, for a team of these players, they have been outclassed. Let's make no bones about this. Barcelona have been miles better than Real Madrid. That said, I still foresee a goal at least in this Real Madrid from Ronaldo. Exactly.
It only takes a second to score a goal. Beckham's still in that central role. I don't like to see that. I think Luxembourg really should have learned by now that Beckham's best position is out on the right. But there do seem to be some tactical changes. Zidane's more towards the right now. Robinho's come over to the left for Real Madrid. But it's Leo Messi. Caught by Pablo Garcia, who's once again treading a thin line.
I think a more card-happy ref, and it's obviously stating the obvious to say this, a more card-happy ref would have taken out more cards, fairly obviously. But what I mean is there has been motive for a card-happy ref to have done so.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of fouls. Most of them, the ref's been happy to let it go. I prefer it this way, but
look at Messi
there
again.
are times when
Leo Messi got past Roberto Carlos. The linesman decides that the foul goes the other way.
I must say, I'm a little surprised by that.
Might just pulled him away. Ronaldinho, Barcelona getting a little bit of space. Xavi, no one up pulling out wide right for Barcelona. It is with Leo Messi now. Got Pablo Garcia in front of him again. He's got space there. Messi turning Garcia inside, outside. Back to Edmilson. With Xavi. Ball through there from Xavi. Leo Messi into the area. Deflected. And did he save that? No, he didn't.
Great block from Ivan Elguera. I thought maybe Messi should have gone first time with his left foot and tried to bend it to the far post. Instead, he took it on one, looking them to come out all guns blazing. In fact, the reverse has happened, and Madrid just look shot to pieces at the moment.
They've really got to get back into this game. They need a goal like water in May, as they say in Spain. Just lots of space for Xavi. Him and Messi now are just... I don't think Eto'o's touched the ball yet. It's been the Xavi and Messi show. Zidane once again having a little kick at Xavi. You can tell when Zidane's frustrated because he does tend to get a bit nasty. Xavi. Elguera gets the interception in. Anywhere will do for Real Madrid. They're just completely under the cosh. Van Bronckhorst thought about the shot because it's Ronaldinho. That's inside Ronaldinho! 14 shots. As Iniesta there warming up for Barcelona. Surely they can't think about changes because here's Messi again. Leo Messi. Good shot, good work from Elguera.
Great work from Elguera. Stood his ground really, really well, because when Messi's running at you, if you back off, you're gonna get caught. But Elguera did really, really well to stay his ground.
Ika's body language said it all there. He's looking for the early clearance, and there's no one there. He's a shrug of his shoulders saying, "Come on, what are you doing?" But we've seen this with Madrid before, Sid. You know, all it needs is one pass, one goal, and they just hit second, third, fourth gear. Boom. Not to 60 like a Ferrari.
Well, absolutely, and they haven't hit first yet. You're right, they really haven't stepped it up yet.
Oof, dear. Even Raul making basic errors there. Leo Messi. Raul can't stop him. Messi's going on his own. He's giving it to Eto'o. Thinks about cutting inside Eto'o. Is he going to go on his own? Once again, looks for the 1-2. Got sandwiched a little bit, Roberto Carlos. And in the end, free kick goes Madrid's way. Seems to be okay.
The game's just broken down a little bit as well, hasn't it? I think Barcelona is in their interest to get the ball back and start playing. The last one they want is this game to get bitty.
Yeah, exactly. Xavi, space here again for Barca. He's got Messi outside him. Is Leo Messi? Can he finish the game? Leo Messi! Casillas! Yet again!
Well,
if we're the right foot. Sounds a bit hard.
Yeah, we have said this time and time again, but it doesn't make it any less valid. Real Madrid without Ronaldo and Iker Casillas are a quarter of the team. Casillas, I mean, it is a poor finish actually, but Iker Casillas, I'm starting to think that he's the best goalkeeper I've ever seen.
Certainly the best shot stopper I've ever seen. My word, give that man a new contract. And look, here comes Real Madrid, giving away Beckham. Can he go through? Great defending there from Oleguer.
Well, Barcelona need to take the pace out of the game. They need to stop Real Madrid getting those positions. Because in terms of football, these two sides are miles apart. But not at all convinced. Oh, look. There's no foul there at all, is there? The only thing Ronaldo does is try and get out the way to carry on and follow the ball. I think that's a harsh decision, not least, Paul, because Ronaldo had quite a lot of room to run into behind Gio there.
Once again, maybe the referee thought he was, as they say, made the bed for him.
Yeah, that time I think was far less clear than the one we saw in the first half.
Once again, Elguera having to be in there on Eto'o. We've had 66 minutes and it's Barca leading by 2-0 in the Santiago Bernabeu. They've only won. There've been 75 meetings here in the Bernabeu between Madrid.
Ronaldinho beat a man, they had 3-on-2.
Oh, given away. Eto'o to Messi, so easy. Here's Leo Messi taking on Elguera. Skips inside, Leo Messi. Leo Messi blocked. Ramos surges out. Eto'o, if he just gives it inside, Messi, can he make it 3? Salgado. Corner.
Well, I'll tell you what, Barcelona are just too good for Real Madrid. That's the bottom
The
line
brutal
here.
truth is...
The brutal truth is that Barcelona are too good for Real Madrid at the moment. I still think Madrid can score. I still think they can even level this game. But in terms of football, Barcelona are too good for them.
Another planet, aren't they? There, Beckham. Got the knock on his nose after Robinho fell on him in training, apparently. Yeah. We all said, good job it wasn't Ronaldo.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a knock on the nose, it would have been a broken nose.
It would have been surgery, let's be brutally honest. Well, there. Off he goes.
Leo Messi, and he's...
Absolutely outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he has been brilliant, hasn't he?
He's been replaced by Andres Iniesta, who's not bad either.
Andres Iniesta is the master, as we've said before,
Of
of nearly
exploiting.
scoring great goals. He does create great chances and then tends to miss them.
Well, he's got Iker Casillas against him tonight, and Casillas has been, to be honest, Barca scored 2, but how many would it have been if it had not been for Iker?
Oh, he's been brilliant, Iker Casillas tonight.